I know you just released Sorry with Andre 3000.
Yes, sir.
And everyone seems to be loving that.
Thank you.
Have you seen?
Man, I mean, nothing but positive. Nothing but positive. And I really do appreciate that. Even the people who say, you know what I'm saying, that he got down on me on my record. He did get down on me on my record, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even going I can't front.
I interviewed one of my favorite rapper of all time, Andre 3000, last year. And
yours.
We
Wait,
talked
pause. Andre 3000. Like,
real though, we're just
like no shit, right? Like when you say Andre 3000, you gotta pause now. Yeah, love that kid.
To me, I'm honored, and it's a pleasure that he would even choose my record to do that on. You know what I'm saying? To open himself up, and you know what I mean. Basically, share his soul with everybody on my record. I feel like that I'm flattered.
I think that Andre 3000 may be the Prince. Like the Roger Nelson, Prince Roger Nelson of fucking hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like he is so fucking brilliant to me.
Yep.
Like what a great kid, right?
My favorite, for sure.
By far my favorite.
Um,
And the shit that he says is just like, you have to kind of stop and say, you know what?
he's right.
That little motherfucker said some heavy shit right there.
You know what I mean? And he called me too. He called me like he heard me say in an interview somewhere that how he had just, pretty much disregarded my existence on his, on my own song. You know what I'm saying? And he called me like, man, don't say that no more, man. He said, man, because if it wasn't for you and what you did on it first, your first two verses is what put me in the mindset and led me to say the things that I said.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
What did he say to you after that? Because he actually, the video cuts off and he's kind of walking away.
Yeah.
So what was the conversation like?
Stood on the couch, put his hand up, said, this is golden.
And I was like, man, you know what? They're real classy of you to say that, but you still shitted on me on my own record. But and that's the first time it's happened to me. But I mean, I'm just enjoying the moment. You know what I mean? It's been a while in the making for he and I to get together on the track. So I'm just enjoying the moment. I appreciate his involvement.
Like I mentioned that the kids are growing, and they're conscious of what's going on. What does Seven think of like Miss Jackson or that record?
We've never talked about it, but he's a huge fan of his father.
Wow.
And he's a huge fan of us personally. He respects us as humans, as people. Yeah. I'm not just mom, I'm Erykah. He's not just daddy, he's Andre.
He's one of the first person I played the album for.
What does that mean to you to have somebody, he's like a living legend?
Yeah. Means everything, man. Just off the fact, I've been a fan since day one. So for him to say that I'm continuing, the legacy and the culture of just, the art, hip hop and making a body of work that stands out and actually means something at the end of the day. It's a very huge, accomplishment for me, confirmation of success, just in words. And yeah, man, I can relive the moments all day.
What was your reaction when you heard that song?
Which one?
Miss Jackson.
I was working on Mama's Gun at the time, and James Parser busted into the room. So, have you heard Miss Jackson yet? I was like, no, I haven't. Then he started playing it, and I still had a kind of sore spot, I didn't want to hear that, and especially when I heard Big Boi's verse. Then when I heard Andre's verse, I felt very good. Because his verse was really, really inspiring.
Because then the next line was, Andre 3000 says he's proud of Big Boi's vicious lies and dangerous rumors.
That's my brother. Like, he listened to it the whole time. Like, if we not in the public eye and they don't see us, they don't know that he comes to my house and his kid, Seven, plays video games with my kids while we sit by the pool and talk and listen to music and just catch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been joined at the hip since we were in high school. So to have our like private relationship what we have together is something that we kind of cherish. And that's why you don't see us at the club. We hang out in private. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely Andre 3000. Andre 2000, Andre 2000, Andre 2000, Andre 2000. That's one of my favorite rappers ever, and I don't know if I could work with him, it'd be crazy. For me, it's like I don't really want to put too much into who I work with because, you know, if people don't want to work with me or don't believe in what I'm doing, then it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. I know there's some real shit, and then I'm making music. But I am down to work with people all the time.
Cause we know what y'all, as soon as y'all see us somewhere, they're gonna be like, oh, it's happening. And Dre be like, man, I want their hopes to get up, like highlight that, and we don't know what we doing yet, you know.
So you have to hide in private. You have to hang out in secret private.
No, we just hang out at the house. My house, his house, the studio.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not hitting the game up together or anything.
Oh, that'd be pandemonium. We can't even go nowhere together, really.
Yeah, that's weird. That's so weird.
Kinda. It is, kinda, yeah, because it's crazy. We can't go nowhere. It's crazy.